LCTV Sports presents Medomak Valley High School Basketball. Special thanks to tonight's game sponsors.
This game's brought to you by Bangor Savings Bank, Dead River Company, First Federal Savings, First National Bank, Maritime Energy, NC Hunt Lumber, Colby and Gale, Lincoln's Country Store, Maple Lane Builders, Midnight Auto, Union Fair, General Dynamics Bath Iron Works, and Rockport Automotive.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Panther Dome. Larry Seidlinger along with Phil Carlson. LCTV Sports bringing this high school matchup. Medomak Valley Panthers are hosting the MCI Hornets tonight. I think it's Hornets. Is that call? I think that is.
Question, yeah.
We'll get this for the night. So with the Hornets coming into this ball game 2-8. Although one of their wins, Phil, was over a very impressive win over Mount View, where Medomak, ironically, just played the other night and dropped their second game of the season.
Yeah, exactly.
After running off 8 straight.
Yeah, Mount View snapping that 8-game winning streak. And like we talked about prior off air, is they could have very easily beat Medomak at home.
Yeah, we talked earlier, they said down here they had us on the ropes, and the boys tightened it up and went on a 15-2 run or something like that in the last couple of minutes and pulled it out. But it was going the wrong way here until about the last 2 minutes. And there's nothing wrong with a loss now and then to sharpen your focus.
Exactly. It's good to get a loss.
I'm sure Coach Patsy has talked to the boys about that. The Panthers have overall played pretty good team basketball all winter.
Yeah, they lost. They gave up 73 points, which, like you said, you're not going to win a lot of games giving up 73 points. But that's uncharacteristic of this Medomak team.
It is.
We haven't given up. The next closest was Oceanside.
And that was, 62 or 63? 64, yeah.
Yeah, so we don't give up a lot of points. So that kind of run and gunning, got them.
Got us. Let's meet the Medomak Valley Panthers while we're talking about them.
Meet the Panthers is brought to you by Rockport Automotive, Union Fair, General Dynamics Bath Iron Works, Dead River Company,
Tucker Hogerson, senior, number 10.
Blake Morrison, senior, number 11.
Connor Benner, junior, number 12. Corey Donlin, junior, number 15.
Christian Schumann, sophomore, number 20.
Jaden Starr, senior, number 21.
Gabe Lash, sophomore, number 22.
Luke Cheeseman, freshman, number 24.
Michelle Mellor, sophomore, number 25.
Kevin Sincere, senior, number 30.
Gavin Clark, senior, 35.
Kylie Stone, senior, manager.
Trishelle Ames, senior, manager.
The Panthers, Coach Patsy's got the boys looking for a rebound win here, but no easy games here. We got Maranacook next Monday and Oceanside next Saturday, so the schedule doesn't get a heck of a lot easier.
Followed by Camden Hills.
And followed by Camden.
Another rival school. Yeah.
And Camden hasn't won a lot of ball games this year, but that's a very, very good team.
Yep.
And they're just maybe a player or two away from being in the tournament. They got to pick up a couple wins to get to the tournament, but
and no better way to get some points than to beat Medomak, number 3 in the heel points right now.
Another one of those places you go into and it's just a hornet's nest all the time.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So we've got a concert coming up we'd like to tell you about. We got a minute to do it, so let's do that. Winter's coming, and LCTV has the perfect cure for cabin fever. Announcing the LCTV Cabin Fever Reliever Concert Series. 3 Sunday concerts at 2 p.m. in the afternoon in January, February, and March at the Waldo Theater. The first one, The Last Waltz, with Bob Caldwell and friends. Bobby's back with the Rolling Stones tribute show in February on the 26th. And March 26th, join us for the show with Fingers Pickers 5 featuring Denny Bro and friends. Get out of the house, come dance in the aisles with friends and families. We'll see you all there. Okay, back here at the Dome, just a couple of 3-4 minutes before the start of the ball game. Larry Seidling along with Phil Carlson for LCTV Sports, as we'll be bringing you the rest of the high school season, boys and girls. We've got the girls in town here at Monday night against Maranacook.
Yep.
That'll be it's pink night, so we got to put a pink on,
yeah,
Phil.
yeah.
I got my pink shirt already.
I got it marked in the calendar.
You got your pink shirt on. All right. So that was good. You know, I was talking with buddies over here at the radio station, Don Shields and Terry Spear, and the halftime the other night of those little girls out there, they counted 39 girls in the Pee Wee.
That is.
And seeing those big girls come out and high-fiving those little girls, that was worth just going to the ball game.
Oh, yeah.
To heck with the basketball.
Without a doubt.
That was worth going to the game. So.
And that looked completely impromptu, too.
It was.
Yeah, so, you know, hats off to the varsity program. And
yep, absolutely. But, you know, Terry and I were talking before the ball game tonight, Medomak Valley's long, rich history of.
Yeah.
And it dates back, going back 50 years.
Yeah.
When Art Dyer took over this program in the early 70s and led it to state recognition, and it hasn't fallen off. I mean, they've had some years that, you know, were better than others.
Exactly,
but, yeah. You know, I don't know how many state two or three state championships and 3 or 4 district,
yeah.
You know,
my uncle.
Regional titles.
My uncle Carl Pitcher was on one of those teams, and people still
was.
talk to him about it. You know,
they're still playing those games.
Yeah, they are.
You know, I never would have dreamed in 1970, 4 and 5 and 6 when I was in this gym watching those great high school games that I'd be calling the games 50 years later, 45, 50 years later. A privilege, certainly an honor and a privilege to do. And the game has changed a little bit. The kids are still the same, but the game has changed a little bit.
It has,
you know?
definitely.
Of course, the three-point shot wasn't in the house then. Probably Art Dyer would probably had a small hemorrhage if he had seen what kids shoot like they do now, the three-point shot. But he had some dead eyes on those teams. And
well, you know, I tell the younger kids, I got 2 younger children, and I tell them all the time, it's like there's really not the big center anymore.
No.
You're not going to hammer it down low and he's going to muscle his way through anymore.
No.
You've got to be able to play everywhere.
No, if you had a kid that was 6'8", 6'9", you know, something like that, you had a pretty good shot at a championship.
Yes.
You know, certainly going deep in the tournament.
Yep.
You know, and that's not the case anymore.
No.
Because almost everybody has 6'4", 6'5", 6'6", you know?
And those guys can bring the ball up court and shoot the 3.
Absolutely. Gabe Lash will prove it to you.
Yeah, exactly. Yep.
Yeah, interesting. So we got the MCI Varsities in town. They have 2 wins against Belfast and Mount View. We said earlier they come into the game with a record of 2-8. Panthers, on the other hand, they're 8-2. They were in second. I didn't see if they dropped down after that Mount View loss.
When I checked, it was third today.
Third.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, Mount View comes in this game not scoring a lot of points per game. They're averaging about 51 to Medomak 63. So offensively, not, you know, on paper. But again, on paper, they shouldn't probably have beaten Mount View.
Yep. Yep. But that's why you play the game.
That's right.
That's why you play the game. So we're just about ready for the public address announcer, Mr. Lash, to inform everybody to show some sportsmanship. My buddy Frank Reed just coming in down in front of us here. I got to say hello to Mr. Reed. Oh, and I want to say a special thanks to my young protege, Mr. Zach Stewart, who's learned how to film the JV games, where he got to keep his attitude in check, because Mama was not happy. she set him down for the first half. But he's doing a great job. Young fella just coming off, and he's helping me sets up, and a lot of fun. 6th grader, and I'm really enjoying working with him. So, good job, Zach.
All right.
So we're going to have our national anthem here. Just a second. So we're just about ready for the starting lineups here, as they will introduce the MCI Hornets first. The officials for tonight's game, I got them, Phil, right here.
Right.
I got them.
This is a 3-game streak.
Jim Coffin and Ernie Martin. What's it, 3 games in a row?
That is, yeah.
I'm on a roll here.
Yeah.
Doing homework. I never was good at homework. MCI's head coach is Eric Day, assistants Cody Hart, Mitchell Halley, and Hayden Caldwell. Number 1, Carter Bubar. He's a senior. And sophomore, number 2, Caleb Kennedy. And number 5, Lucas Lagastera. He's a junior. And number 11, he's a senior, Braden Fitz. And a junior, number 15, Owen Moore. Now for your Medomak Valley Panthers. He's a senior, number 11, Blake Morrison. A junior, number 15, Corey Donlin. He's a senior, number 21, Jaden Starr. And a sophomore, number 22, Gabe Lash. And he's a senior, number 23, Finn Parmalee. And the Panthers coached by longtime head coach Nick DePatsy, assistant coach Richie Oliver, Michael Williamson, and Cameron Martin. Managers Rochelle Ames and Kayla Stone.
It already feels like a different game.
It does. There's some energy in this place tonight, isn't there? Pretty good crowd on hand for a rainy Friday night up here to Medomak Valley. Panthers getting some last-minute instructions. We'll see if the boys come out with some intensity.
Yeah.
As Finn Parmalee will jump center against Braden Fitz. Two boys about the same size.
Yeah, they look good though. Like they could be brothers.
And they were going to re-jump that one.
Both of them missed it.
Well, the boys are laughing about that, so this is good. And MCI is going to control it and knocked away by Starr as Morrison comes away with it. As Lash with a drive, stops, pops, got it. And just like that, Gabe Lash puts the Panthers on the board.
That is a nice move.
That was a sweet move. Little dribble, move to his left, stop, pop. Is Buba. And rebound Donlin. Here come the Panthers on the dead run. Up to Starr. Starr looks to Lash. Donlin looking, go in the back door. It's not there. And Starr gonna set it back up. Parmalee. Parmalee was the drive in the lane. Doesn't go. I saw Parmalee had a big night. 18 career high up to MCI, up to Mount View the other night.
Yeah.
That's the game I've been waiting for him to break loose with. Unfortunately, didn't pick up a win out of it.
Yeah, good to get him some confidence, though.
Yep, it was.
Lets him know he can score.
Absolutely. Panthers down low. Donlin out to Lash. Lash looks for a three. Doesn't go. Rebound MCI. Doesn't go. There's Morrison. Long rebound out Starr. Starr to Lash. We were just talking about those 6'6" guys and handle the ball at top of the key.
Yeah. Yeah, Parmalee, Lash, they got no problem popping out outside three-point line and handling the ball.
Oh, nice move. Parmalee doesn't go. He has had more shots that should have gone that just didn't.
Yeah.
That was a nice little left-handed turn. Oh, look at this. And just like that, start of Morrison, and the Panthers got 2 more. Buba handling the basketball for the Hornets. And stolen away. Here's Lash with a steal. And he gets fouled, so he'll go to the line for 2. You're going to make him earn it.
Yeah.
You know, I talked with Coach Eric Day of MCI before the ball game, and he said our record doesn't reflect how hard these kids have worked. He said they've put out a ton of effort, and that just the wins haven't been there.
Yeah, yep. That's how it goes sometimes.
Yeah, it does. So Gabe's got a pair. And MCI wants a timeout.
Yeah, good start from Medomak. Getting out here, they haven't rushed nothing. They've taken their time on offense.
Couple of nice defensive stops. They rebounded the ball. A couple of offensive rebounds there. Defensive rebounds. And
I think a game like Mount View, after watching what they did here and those guards, how quick they are to get out, Medomak learned they got to be patient.
Yep.
Got to make everyone count.
And take care of the basketball.
Yep.
That was that downfall down here, is we didn't take care of the basketball in that second half until the last 2 minutes. Oh, nice recovery by Parmalee. Buba. Ligostura. Way out top, it comes to Fitz again. And stolen away again. Starr got a hand on it. And MCI steals it back. Buba is going to get a layup. It doesn't give. And nice follow. Lucas Ilgostora, I guess that's how you say that. I do not know. Donlin. And stolen away by MCI. And
they're going to get Finn.
Finn didn't need to do that one. You had a couple of guys ahead of you there for defensive stops. That's all right.
I was just about to say, too, it looks like they got talked to about playing defense a little bit better.
Move those feet. So, Carter Buber is going to run the offense for MCI. As Finn got a hand on that one.
They are all over
the
basketball tonight.
There's Blake Morrison. He's going to set the offense up, give it up to Starr. Starr's looking for Morrison. Running the baseline down to Lash. And, doesn't go. Donlin had a hand on it. He couldn't control it. So here comes MCI quickly into the front court. As Buba just lost his footing. So MCI is going to come out with a 1-2-2 zone press. And I don't know what Donlin tripped on.
Yeah. There's not even a sticker on the floor over there. Settle down. Settle down, boys.
Fitz coming way up top. And the Star, and is he okay? Boy, he took a hit.
I don't think you can injure stars. I believe they're indestructible.
I think he tore his ankle up in football, and
yep.
I think it still may be a little gimpy.
Foul was going to be on number 5, Lucas.
So we're halfway through this first quarter. 6-2 Panther lead. Morrison looks for the 3, doesn't go, stops, pops, can't get it to go. Donlin with a rebound. And Corey gets hit, and he's going to go to the line.
In contrast to what we're saying about the big guys getting there, you got the little guy, relatively speaking, Donlin, getting up, grabbing rebounds over everybody. Oh.
Yeah, he won't miss too many of those.
No.
Bubar's going to get a seat, and Drew Shorey, he's a 5'10 sophomore coming into the ball game. And Corey's got the second. And we're going to have a turnover, MCI. And Hornets going to come back out in that little zone 2-2-1 zone press. The Panthers easily break that one down. Morrison starts a drive, kicks it back out to Lash, to Donlin. Corey with a drive in the lane with a runner, doesn't go. Lash with the tap. Donlin, and it's going to go off MCI.
They're not falling.
Just not falling right yet.
It's this hoop. I don't like this hoop. This side is not good. Nice go.
Donlin with a turnaround. In the lane, doesn't go. And Parmalee with a rebound. So Starr will take it out of bounds under our own basket.
That went on number 5, Lucas, again, his second foul.
As Parmalee with the lane. Oh, that little turnaround left-handed hook won't go. It just won't go, Phil.
It's going in and then coming out.
I see that. That is a sweet move.
Yes.
Boy, if he can get that to fall, you know, that's
it's going to cause trouble for the other team.
That's going to cause a lot of trouble. So the Panthers will again have the basketball facing that zone press. Morrison, Parmalee with a 3. And Starr,
nice
right
pass
there.
There we go.
That was a great pass off the backboard. And they're going to get a whistle. And it may go against Donlin, I'm not sure.
Yeah, they're calling him with the block. I don't agree with that one. It looked like he just lost the handle of the ball.
So Sincere gets up off the bench. And he's going to come in for Corey. I think Corey might have bumped a knee there a little bit.
Yeah,
Give him a second to recover. So it's going to be Panther basketball way down here on the errant pass. So Kevin Sincere in the ball game. He's going to put the ball in play. Way out time, Finn Parmalee. Parmalee again with a drive. Oh, look at that. Nice feed from Finn to Sinclair. What a great look that was.
Way to be sneaky in there, Kevin, and just kind of find your little spot in the lane.
He kind of slices his way through traffic, doesn't he? That's going to get Finn in the second one, and he'll get a seat. Owen Moore is at the line for a pair. He's got one. And Donlin comes back in for Parmalee. As he's got them both.
There.
And
number 23, Kennedy, I think.
he just kind of grabbed him, didn't
Yeah,
he?
he did.
So Sincere will put the ball in play again.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, I think you may be right. This
I
basket
tell
down
you,
here may have a problem.
We need to change that. I'm going to talk to
Good
Matt
talk to-
Lash afterwards.
Yeah, that's right. And there's a turnover. Oh, nicely done.
Jeez.
Nicely done. Donlin to Sincere to Starr.
That happened so fast, you can't even call it why it's happening.
And I think Starr was on his way up when he caught the basketball. Jaden hit the floor. And Gabe is on the floor down there. I hope he's okay.
There we go. Going to set it back up now.
We're down to 12 seconds, 10 seconds. Coach wants to get one shot off here. Nicely done. That's going to wind up the first quarter. As the Panthers, pretty impressive first quarter. Defensively, did a nice job, and offensively, it could have been worse.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. I think they.
Winter's coming, and LCTV has the perfect cure for cabin fever. Announcing the LCTV Cabin Fever Reliever Concert Series. 3 Sunday concerts at 2 p.m. in the afternoon in January, February, and March at the Waldo Theater. The first one, The Last Waltz, with Bob Caldwell and friends. Bobby's back with the Rolling Stones tribute show in February on the 26th. And March 26th, join us for the show with Fingers Pickers 5 featuring Denny Bro and friends. Get out of the house, come dance in the aisles with friends and families. We'll see you all there. All right, we're back here at the Panther Dome. Panthers enjoying a 15-4 lead end of the first quarter. We're getting ready for the second 8. Panthers coming in the ball game 8-2, trying to get back on the winning streak here as they dropped a real tough one up to Mount View the other night. And MCI, they're working hard. You got to give these kids credit.
Yeah.
Give them a lot to show for their hard work, but
Medomac's been ball hawking tonight.
They have.
Defense, they've been 2 people on the ball almost every time.
Pitts just kind of threw it away. Is it Fitz? Fitz. Braden Fitz.
Number 11.
My
Fitz.
bad.
Yep.
So Tucker Hogelson in the ball game now. That of Donlin. Donlin kicks it way back out. Morrison lines up a 3 ball. Doesn't go.
That's one of the few times I've seen Holgerson out of position for a rebound.
Yeah. And we're going to have a travel on that one.
Yeah.
Tucker's Graham is sitting right beside us. She called that one from up here. Morrison back to Tucker. Over to Starr, Jaden. And Corey gets it back.
Yeah.
That's going to be a double dribble.
Yeah, I got a little sloppy on that drive. Or that offensive possession.
Maybe credit a little bit to the defense, too.
Yep.
Had a little trouble with that zone press. Buba back in the ball game with a turnaround, doesn't go. Donlan comes down with the defensive glass. And here comes Starr to Sincere. Back to Donlan. Donlan in the paint. And Holgerson kicks it back to Donlan. Donlan three-point doesn't go. And MCI throws it away. And there's Tucker right down low. He's got it. And who's that? Is that Corey on the floor?
That's Donlan. I missed what happened. I didn't see what happened.
Yeah. As Lash is going to come back in for Donlan. Donlan's taking a beating here tonight.
Yeah. Also 25, Miller's going to check in for Starr.
Colin.
It makes a difference right away.
Sure does.
I don't know how much he played in the JV because it wasn't much of a...
No, he didn't play as much as he normally does.
Yep.
Lash over to Mella. Back to Sincere. This should be three. It is. I can almost tell when Sincere's got that look, it's just call it. There's your score, 20-4, 5:54 left to go second quarter. The Panthers have got this one under control so far, but we saw this against Mount Ararat a few weeks ago. They was up 20-4 and scrambled at the end to pick up a win.
Yeah, exactly. Yep. You can't get comfortable. You gotta play your game.
Well, I see Corey's back up, so it looks like he's okay.
We have a guest speaker for halftime today?
We don't, but maybe this young fellow down in front of us might have something to say. I don't know. For any of you at home that missed last week's last game's interview, we had Lindsay Carr, the athletic trainer here at Medomak, who did a nice little interview with us.
Which, times perfectly given what happened in the NFL with
absolutely.
Harmlin, I believe his name was. Yep. They're an important job, and they're...
Well, it's interesting that, she talks to the kids about weightlifting and diet and all kinds of things. Long three doesn't go. Lash quickly with a rebound out to Sincere. And here come the Panthers on the march. Mella lines up a three, doesn't go. And Lash and Tucker hit the floor. Hall.
Whoa.
That fits. I think you can hit with an offensive.
Yeah.
They do. As Tucker picks up another one. He's good for one a game anyway.
No one sells, fouls, but he didn't have to sell that one.
He didn't have to sell that one, no sir. No.
He got launched.
That was a linebacker shot right there. Lash to Starr. And
that's
block.
too quickly on Fitz.
And we in the bonus situation? We are. We're going to have a 1-and-1, so Starr will go to the line. And Jaden's got one. A little strong, but he got the rattle. And can't get that one to fall. Donlan comes away with it. The baseline stops, pops. He can't get it to go. And Fitz gets the rebound. And here comes MCI. And
yeah, they're going to get Gabe with a push there. He was trying hard not to, but
that's only his first. This young fellow, Mella, he's an exciting player to watch.
Yeah.
Things happen around him. I don't know how many steals he had in the early JV game for layups.
How quickly he just moved his feet on that defensive transition from left to right there was quite impressive.
That's soccer.
That's soccer, yeah.
That's soccer coming through. Lash with Donlin launches a three, doesn't go. And Buba got it by Donlin. And he traveled. So MCI is going to stay in that full court zone press.
Yeah, I'm surprised. They haven't really given us any trouble yet. We've broken it almost every time.
Sincere, he was taking a look there. He liked his options. Oh, nice job. Oh, Gabe, how did you miss that one? I'm looking at Grandpa across the court here. He's saying the same thing. Grandpa Neal, I taught you better than that, Gabe.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Rushed it a little bit.
Yep. Got a little deeper than I think he wanted to.
Yeah, and he was a little more wide open than I think he thought he was going to be too. But the ball movement was excellent.
There you go. We got that time.
He said, I'm just going to put some fundamentals down and lay that one in. Truth be known, I don't think they can stop him down low there, actually, Phil.
No.
Kennedy with a drive. And Moore banks one off the glass, so he'll get a chance to get an old-fashioned three out of it. 23-6 Panthers in the control here. As the rebound comes off the Lash, quickly up the court in the front court is Morrison. Sincere looks to drive baseline. They shut it down. Back out to Morrison. We're going to start it all over again. Back to Lash, deep in the corner. Lash lines up a three, doesn't go. And Starr comes away with a rebound. And Sincere, ka-swish!
What a great pass from Starr.
Excellent. Give Starr the big assist on that one. Hall doesn't go, and we're going to have a whistle.
That's number 5, Lucas. That's his third. I think a little frustration setting in.
Yeah. So Corey's going to get a chance to go back to the line. Donlin, a junior. What a season he's had so far.
Yeah.
I think he's been in double figures every game. He's on that way again tonight. As we're going to have a timeout. As the Hornets got to get things organized here, down 28-6.
Yeah.
This one's quickly getting out of hand.
Yep.
And Panthers doing about everything right. And a few of those down low shots between Parmalee and Lash, it could be a lot worse.
This could be a 40-point blowout right now.
It could be 40-6 just as easy. As the Panthers come out firing on just about all cylinders. They're too close to the basket. Maybe that was the problem. Because they sure have looked good from downtown.
There's been you can tell a real emphasis on defense.
Yeah.
I think giving up 63 or 73 probably isn't what Coach DePatsy's looking for.
Moore. Shorey back out, and Tucker comes away with it. All right, Starr got it by Shuri. Down to Lash. In the lane. Morrison back to Lash. And we're going to start it all over again. Jaden looking for a little pick and roll. Doesn't go. Morrison, the drive in the lane. And he's to Tucker. Morrison gets it back. I want to drain a three. Doesn't go. And there's a battle for it. On the floor is Starr coming away with it. Lash says, I'd like to do a three. Morrison said, no, it's my turn. He's going to dump it down low. To Tucker. Back to Morrison in the lane. You know, Blake doesn't take many bad shots in the game.
No, he doesn't.
He doesn't take a lot of shots, but what he does are good ones. Like that one right there.
That was a good shot.
Yeah, it was a good shot.
He was open. He was open. Yep.
Hall controlling the basketball. It's over to Kennedy. Back to Shuri. Shuri. To Moore. Shuri looking. Gives it back up to Kennedy. No, excuse me, Hall. Hall in the lane, and he gets a bucket out of it.
Only a two, though, is. Looks like Medomak might try to get the last shot here.
Yeah.
I mean, with a minute left, but.
Sincere in the lane. Oh, Lash.
There
He
go.
got it to go finally. Nice pass from Sincere.
Yeah.
Telling you, Gabe was too close.
Yeah, that's it. Gabe is having quite a game tonight.
Nice tap. And Morrison's going to get a bunny off a steal by Lash. Stolen away by Donlin. And at the buzzer doesn't go, so at the half. We have got a 32-8 ball game, and things are, all cylinders are clicking here for the Panthers in this first half, Phil.
Yeah, Medomak is looking very good. You know, like you said in the very beginning, sometimes a loss is not a bad thing.
That's right. Let's pay some bills, and we'll be back.
This game's brought to you by Bangor Savings Bank, Dead River Company, First Federal Savings, First National Bank, Maritime Energy, NC Hunt Lumber, Colby and Gale, Lincoln's Country Store, Maple Lane Builders, Midnight Auto, Union Fair, General Dynamics Bath Iron Works, and Rockport Automotive.
The show tonight. All right, we're back here at the Dome as Medomak enjoys a 32-8 lead over MCI. And like we said earlier, it could have been a lot worse if a few of those easy ones had dropped. Phil, you got some scores for us.
I do. For MCI, we have number 4, Hall, with 4 coming off the bench. Number 5, Lucas with 2. And number 15, Moore with 4. For the Panthers, you got number 10, Holgerson, coming off the bench with 2. Number 11, Morrison with 4. Number 15, Donlin with 5. Number 21, Starr with 5. Number 22, Lash with 8. And number 30, Sincere with 8 coming off the bench.
Looking at everything coming up roses, so to speak, for the Panthers so far. Defensively, you couldn't ask for much more. Hold a team to 8 points in the first half.
Exactly.
And this is a team that is capable of putting 50 at least on the board. So as we see the Medomak Valley cheerleaders on the floor, let's introduce you to the Panther boy.
Meet the Panthers is brought to you by Rockport Automotive, Union Fair, General Dynamics Bath Iron Works, Dead River Company,
Tucker Holgerson, senior, number 10.
Blake Morrison, senior, number 11.
Connor Benner, junior, number 12. Corey Donlin, junior, number 15.
Christian Schumann, sophomore, number 20.
Jaden Starr, senior, number 21.
Gabe Lash, sophomore, number 22.
Luke Cheeseman, freshman, number 24.
Michelle Mellor, sophomore, number 25.
Kevin Sincere, senior, number 30.
Gavin Clark, senior, 35.
Kylie Stone, senior, manager.
Trishelle Ames, senior, manager.
Panthers, we paid some bills. We're getting ready here for the cheerleaders to, I think, do their routine as Monday. They will be, I think, for the KVAC, going for the KVAC title, which will be, I don't know how many they've
Again?
won.
Yeah.
Again, yeah, they've won a lot. Good for them.
Yeah, that's quite impressive because regardless of the sport, if you win every year in and out, then you know the whole program from top to bottom is doing good.
Doing good. Doing good.
They set these mats up incredibly quick.
They do.
They do a really
They
good
do.
job of that. Can you do that, Larry?
Oh, yeah. 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 As the ladies are warming up a little bit.
Yeah, I was looking at the varsity boards here, and we have 6 different players that have scored. I think when you distribute that amongst the team, that's a hard team to beat.
Well, you know, one of their trademarks all season has been a different high scorer almost every game.
Yeah.
You know, Morrison had a couple games he was high scorer. Donlin's had a couple that he's been high scorer. Lash has had a couple, that, you know, and that speaks volumes for your team.
It does. It does, big time.
Okay, we're gone about ready, so we're just gonna turn the mic up, turn our headsets down a little bit. And see if we can focus in here on the cheerleaders, because I have a certain lady that will give me a hard time if we don't. Well, they got the crowd into it, Phil.
Yeah, they did.
There you go, your 2022-2023 Medomak Valley cheerleaders as they prepare for the KVAC championships, which I think are Monday.
That was impressive. That was really good.
I've seen a lot of those over the years.
Yeah, I bet you have.
I have. Yeah, we started when my daughter was about 5, and that was 38 years ago.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, when my older sister was a big-time cheerleader, they did national stuff, and I always hung around just because I was.
You like the cheerleaders?
Yeah, yeah.
you knew where the apples
exactly.
were just right, huh? Oh, shoot. They have cheerleaders in Iowa, huh?
Yeah. But good for them, I was thinking about this, doing that. They've won so many times in a row that
11 straight Southern Maine championships, with culminating in last year a state championship.
Yeah.
And they were so close so many years.
That's a lot of pressure, to keep going on all these years.
Was.
You don't want to be the team that's not going to do that. So
Yeah.
hats off to these guys for working hard.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, when my daughter, she started the program, she didn't start the program, turned the program around over here as the head coach, and Heather joined her as the assistant coach, and then when she went off to law school, she actually commuted from Phoenix every other weekend to come up here and work this cheerleading program. When Heather took over, they switched roles, and didn't miss a beat.
Yeah.
And wound up getting a state championship out of it last year, and wish them luck this year.
Good luck to them.
And that was last year. This is a whole new ball game.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, I'm impressed the way these girls can push those mats around. Huh? You would think some of these basketball players might help them out, huh?
No. Chivalry's dead with these guys.
There's no chivalry. No, I'm sure Mr. DePatsy would totally lose his cool if somebody sprained an ankle pushing those mats in.
Keep their focus, guys. Keep the focus.
Oh, shoot. So we're back here at the Panther Dome. Panthers up 32-8. We got about 3 minutes left to go in this halftime. We're giving you the scores. Let's tell you about what's going on at LCTV.
Hello, I'm Larry Seidlinger, Executive Director and President of the Board of Lincoln County Television and Media Center here in Newcastle, Maine. LCTV has been serving the Mid-Coast and the state of Maine since 1989. I would like to take this opportunity to thank you. Thank you, our viewers, our sponsors, our donors, show hosts and guests, concert attendees, and all of you who have helped LCTV prosper and thrive. It's because of all of you and our LCTV team that we've been able to resurrect and rebuild our homegrown nonprofit television station. In 2022, we've broadcast over 400 original shows, including local events, seasonal specials, high school sports, community updates with local businesses. We've hosted over 125 YouTube live events with over 30,000 viewers enjoying high school basketball, football, soccer, and cheerleading. We've shared 167 municipal meetings here in Lincoln County on our local Channel 7 and the web. And we celebrate the vitality of our community with lobster boat races, windjammer days, tuna tournaments, schooner festivals, stock car racing, and of course racing giant pumpkins around the river in Damariscotta. With your help, we look forward to bringing our community more exciting and interesting programming and events in 2023. It's your support that makes all this possible and brings together the people in Lincoln County and beyond. So from all of us here at LCTV, I say thank you. Thank you for making LCTV part of your life, and thank you for a great 2022. We're excited about our future of homegrown TV here in Lincoln County, and I would like to wish all of you a safe and prosperous 2023. Thank you.
So back at the Dome with 1 minute 20 something left to go here in this first half of this halftime. The Panthers up 32-8. MCI's got to figure out how to put the ball in the basket.
Yeah, they haven't actually had that many looks either.
Not good looks. No.
Not
good looks. Whatever Coach Patsy said defensively, they've certainly ratcheted it up.
They're playing very smart, very, very smart basketball. Understanding the entire floor, how everything's working away from the ball too. intercepting those passes, knowing what the guy's going to do when they cut. You know.
Yeah, they didn't have any problem at all with that
Nope.
press, breaking that press, and maybe it was a little too complacent, too easy for them because they missed 2 or 3 bunnies there down low that was easily could have added to this game so far. LCTV Sports bringing you this high school game. We'll be back here on Monday night as the Maranacook Lady Black Bears come to town. It's pink night, so get your pink on and come on out. The following Saturday, we got Oceanside in with the boys, which should be the game of the week.
Yes,
I
absolutely.
can't be a bigger game in the state of Maine
No.
than that game. And we'll be getting our pink on again for the boys in that game. So hats off to Medomak Valley for making those uniforms available.
Yes.
You know, I don't know whether the boosters did it or the school did it or whatever, but as one who is married to a cancer survivor, I certainly appreciate the effort that goes into putting that together.
Hey, that's why I always love small town Maine.
Yeah,
You know, because that kind of stuff matters to the
it
towns.
sure does.
It's great.
So Corey Donlan's going to start the action for the Panthers, and right down low is Corey Donlan with an easy hoop. They drew that one up in the locker room.
Yeah, they did.
Finn got away with a bump, I think. And he gets it over to Donlan, quickly up to Starr. Oh, and Starr has it taken away. That doesn't happen very often.
That's odd.
Is Ingostera, I think that's how you pronounce that name. So it'll be MCI basketball. Owen Moore will put the ball in play. MCI, as they throw it away. Starr's going to try and get it, and he does. Oh, he got a little too cute with it.
He did.
As Ingostera gets a layup out of it. Lash with a turnaround. Doesn't go. I think Fitz is going to pick up the foul on that one. Braden Fitz, he's a senior. As Gabe hits the first, Panthers up 35-10. Make that 36-10.
It looks like our defense now is Gabe and Lash are going to double team everybody.
And who's that going to go against? Gabe? Nope. Well, they've got it up a Palmley on the scoreboard.
That
but
would be his third.
That would be his third, and they got down as his first.
That would be, no, I'd be Gabe's second too. I'm
confused on that one.
Yeah.
As we got a lane violation. So the Panthers, see how they handle this press this time. Morrison to Lash. Oh, threw that one away. He gets it back. Oh, and he got bumped by Kennedy.
To Kennedy, that's his first. I think
the Panthers handled this press a little sloppy.
Yeah, Lash assumed he would be there and didn't look. That's how you do it.
Lash baseline looking, gets it back out to Starr. Starr looking for Lash, a little give and go. Donlan was back to Lash, off the glass, in, nice feed from Palmley. Nicely done,
Yeah,
patience.
very good, yep. They worked that give and go probably 3 times before it worked out.
As Parmley comes down with the rebound. Finn working hard there on the boards. A lash. Back to Starr. Baseline doesn't go. Luke is back with it. Fitz back way outside. Doesn't go. Parmley coming away with the rebound over to Morrison. Quickly in the front court near sideline. Blake holding. Jaden calls a play. Panthers, Starr with a 3, doesn't go, nothing but air.
Yeah.
Not sure that was really the shot they wanted. And who did they get?
Starr Lash, and it looks like...
Well, if they got Lash, that should be his second. And they get whoever's on the scoreboard there, we got some problems going on.
Doing a great job. don't you worry.
Cole Allen at the line. He's got the first. Sincere getting ready to come back in the ball game. As he gets them both. That hurt. I couldn't even get the camera over there that quick.
Yeah, I didn't even, I was looking at the scorebook and I just looked up.
And I think they're going to give it Finn. He took a shot. And they're just going to call the ball out of bounds. No foul at all, I guess.
Interesting. Yeah.
Things that make you go, Sincere to Lash. Back to Sincere. Morrison looking. Second man cutting through. Not there. Starr down to Lash. Nice bounce pass. Lash in the lane, kicks it back to Starr, over to Sincere. Morrison baseline. Starts a drive, pulls it back out. He's got it. Oh, he got the foul. Didn't get the bucket. Didn't have a really good angle on that one.
No.
So Blake Morrison at the line. He shoots those pretty nonchalantly, doesn't he?
He does. Foul's going to go against 15 more, his second.
And Parmley comes back in the ball game. Lash taking a seat. As he's got them both. What a great senior year Morrison's having. Steady.
Yep.
Every game.
All around, too. Had a great football career.
Yes, he did. Hall doing a nice job down low for MCI. Donald is Sincere. Up top, Sincere with a 3 ball, doesn't go. Allen with a rebound. He brings it up into the front court, far sideline. Brings it over to Pitts, and Fitz can't get to it. Oh, excuse me, Owen Moore.
Medomac's not playing with the same intensity it had.
It's hard to keep it when you're 25
yeah,
up.
well, yeah, good point.
Morrison off the glass, doesn't go. That should have gone. And Morrison's going to pick up the offensive charge against Allen. So he didn't get the hoop to fall, but nice defensive play.
Great job getting his feet set and standing.
A little interested here. Medomac's easily in control of this ball game, and Coach Tapatsy's keeping basically his starters in the ball game.
Yeah.
Starters plus his sixth man. Sincere with a drive. Sincere for three. Got it! Kevin's feeling it tonight.
Yeah.
For those that didn't see the JV game, the JVs were on fire from three-point land. I don't know how many they had. They must have had 7 or 8 of them.
Wow. So Holgerson and Miller are going to check in for Donlin and Morrison.
So Coach D going back a little deeper in his bench. He doesn't lose a heck of a lot when he brings these two guys in. As there's good sample of it right there. Is Sincere gets the steal and the layup out of it. I think we're going to have a different high scorer tonight.
Yes, sir.
Whatever Coach Patsy had to say, the boys have it's sunk in.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I think they're going to hit Vin with the...
No, they call him with the travel.
Okay. Gavin Clark coming off the bench.
Parmley's going to get a seat.
And they may be done for the night. It wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah, I mean, this is well in control, I'd say.
As Gavin stepped on the line. Nice effort, though. So Hall will put the ball in play to Lucas. Nice run up in the lane along the baseline by Hall. Star over to Mella. Panthers playing catch out there, keep away. You see the time ticking down. We're going to go for one shot. I think we are. Either that or a wide open one or the other.
Yep.
Pass, screen away. Pass, come back to the basketball. Pass, screen away. Holgerson, he looks. He's got Sincere to Clark. Doesn't go. As we've got Panthers on the ball, and it's going to be a kick against MCI, so it'll be Panther basketball with 24 seconds left. Sincere in the lane. Turnaround doesn't go. And they're going to get Clark on the arm.
35 Clark, his first.
Gavin's one of those kids, doesn't get a lot of playing time, but he works hard.
Yeah.
Had a good football season. He's a senior, some of that senior leadership.
He looks like a football player.
He does. He does. Yeah. He took over the kicking duties for Jaden Starr and performed admirably.
And Starr's going to get a break. Morrison's going to check back in.
As Hall can't get it to fall, and so at the end of 3, there you see it, 45-17. Panthers maintaining basically where they were at halftime.
Yep. Yeah, we've been scoring, 15-ish points a quarter.
Yep. 8 minutes left in this ball game. Certainly it seems that they have it in hand. As Monday night, we ask you to join us as the Miranda Cook Lady Black Bears are in the house. It's pink night. Come on out, support the team, get your pink on, and we'll have some fun. It's Martin Luther King Day, so it'll be a federal holiday. A lot of people will have that day off. Except for you and me, Phil. We'll be up here working the game.
Right. I don't take days off.
So it's going to be MCI basketball right down in front of us here. And we'll say we got Mella, Donlin, Parmalee, Morrison, and Lash back in the ball game. Surprising.
Yeah, a little bit.
And they're going to turn it over.
Coach DePassy must be seeing something he's not liking and wanting them to.
Well, he's sending them a message maybe. That would be the. You've given up 17.
Yeah.
Oh, Lash for the travel. So Lucas will control the basketball for MCI. And it doesn't fall for Fitz. And Donlin coming away with the rebound. He brings it quickly into the front court. Lash wants a 3. No, don't think so. Back to Mella, back to Donlin. Donlin says, I'll show you how to shoot that 3. Just like that. As Corey connects for his first one tonight. I think that's his first one.
It is.
They're going to get Gabe over the top.
That's either his second or third
I
foul.
believe that's his third. I don't know what they're going to do. They're going to put 3 up on the
They
board.
got 3 now. I shouldn't have said nothing.
So Cole Allen will put the ball in play. Lash doing a great job on Fitz. I really like the intensity that Gabe Lash has brought the last 3-4 games.
Yep.
He's really picked it up. The defensive tempo.
Yes. He's working really hard.
He really is. Fitz with a long 3. He's got it. Donlin driving baseline, doesn't go. As Lucas comes away, check that. Hall coming away with the rebound. Hall guided by Lash, Phipps by Parmalee. Check that Parmalee with a rebound. Way up top to Lash. In the lane, he's got that one. Gabe doing a nice job driving the paint. Parmalee with another rebound. Finn playing with some intensity off that glass. Morrison with a drive baseline. Doesn't go. I think he wanted to foul.
I feel like that's the second shot I've seen Morrison, who he would have normally taken it.
And Morrison come away with a rebound. Up to Lash. Not like we bragged about Blake's shot selection. Had 2 in a row that weren't too cool.
Yeah, no.
Those will usually get you a seat on the coach's bench.
He got this one.
He's got this one. Panthers running a fast break. 3-on-1, about as good as you can run it. As Mella, the Lash. Donlin with a long 3, doesn't go. And Corey coming away with it. Oh, they got him with a charge. Should have given it up a step quicker.
Yep.
He had Lash on the wing there.
We're going to get a big change for Medomak here. It looks like Parmalee, Donlin, and Lasher. Nope. Donlin's walking back out. Meller, Parmalee, and Lash have taken a seat.
We got Tucker Holgerson, Sincere, Starr, Morrison. We're going to have a 3-second call against MCI.
Number 2, Kennedy's going to check in for number 15, Moore, for MCI. And Gavin Clark is going to check in for Donlin.
And he's going to have the basketball. Over to Starr. Way out top comes to Sincere. And Jaden loses a handle on it. Tucker just floored somebody. Almost looked like it might have been a little retaliatory.
I think 23 here was who was locked up with Finn at the scorer's table. That'll be Holgerson's first.
As we got some recruits coming off the bench for the Panthers, Starr and Morrison taking a seat.
We got 20 Schumann and 24 Cheeseman.
Schumann and Cheeseman in the ball game. Holgerson. I think Tucker's emotionally into this game.
Yes, he is. Call that on Hall, number 4, his first.
Sincere with a drive in the lane. Doesn't go. Should have had that one.
Yeah.
Finishing has been a little bit of a problem close to the rim tonight.
It has.
As Schumann hit the deck. We in the foul situation yet? We are. We got a bonus coming up. Schumann's going to get a 1-on-1 out of this one.
Schumann, a sophomore.
Pretty smooth player.
Yeah, watching him play on the JV games. He's an up-and-comer. We're going to have to watch him next couple of years.
That backcourt tandem of Schumann and Mella next year is going to be tough.
Yeah.
In and out she goes. Cheeseman comes away with it. Holgerson. Tucker, they got him with an elbow. I'm not sure if there's enough time for him to foul out or not.
That's his second.
Sincere's going to get a seat. Number 12 coming in for Medomak.
Number 12, Connor Benner.
Okay.
Junior.
In and out she goes. Tucker with a rebound. As Coach DePatsy nearly cleared his bench now. Clark, let's go a three. Doesn't go. Hall, long three, doesn't go. And we got a whistle down low there.
I think they're going to get Holgerson again. Nope, they're going to get
Schumann.
No, they are getting. I'm sorry, it's 1-0. They are going to get Holgerson. That's his third.
And I think Tucker's going to get a seat.
Number 33, Lally, checking in. He's a sophomore.
Clark coming away with the rebound. Cheeseman going coast to coast. Oh! Can't get it to fall. So he'll go to the line for a pair. 2:17 left to go. Panthers well in control. They're up 30, 53-23. Make that 54. This kid's a freshman too, I think,
Yeah,
isn't he?
he is a freshman, yep. Soccer player.
Pretty fair basketball player too
Yeah.
for a 14, 15-year-old kid. And they're going to get 31 from the Panthers. There's Carrick Lally. Haven't called that name. He's up off the JB squad.
What I like about this Medomak team, when Chizun was making that drive, half the bench is standing up, cheering for him, excited, wanting him to get a bucket. It's hard to beat a team.
It sure is. Cabana over to Clark. And we're going to have a whistle. It's going to go against 23, I think. And it's going to be a 1-and-1. So Lally, he's a 6-foot sophomore. And he can't get it to fall. Oh, Clark can't believe it.
That's too bad.
Clark can't believe it. No.
Number 11, Fitz got it at 6'3", and Clark at 6 even. Climbing the ladder.
Yeah.
And 33, Jack Martin checking in for Clark.
As it goes off MCI. So Coach DePatsy's been able to go deep in his bench, giving some of these young freshmen, sophomores and freshmen, next year's team.
These are valuable minutes.
They sure are. A long three by Hall. Cheeseman with a little baby hook in the lane. That was impressive. Yeah, kid's only a freshman.
Yeah.
That's pretty gallsy move.
He's fearless.
And we're going to have an offensive foul.
Number 15, Moore.
Schumann with a drive to the lane. He throws it up, doesn't go, and it's going to go off Medomak. As Monday night, the Panther boys are going to be in Medomak, taking on a very pesky.
That's number 4, Hall.
Hall with his second three.
Yeah.
Schumann with a long three. In and out she goes. Hall with a rebound. Booba. Kennedy, and he's going to travel. We got 20 seconds left in this one. See if the Panthers get one more hoop out of it here. Nope, they're just gonna let the run down. So there you see the score. The final is going to be 56-29. Panthers, as there was very impressive defensive effort.
Yeah, that's a good win. Hold a team to 29 points is impressive.
Is impressive. Phil, you got some scores?
I do. Hold on, everybody scored tonight. Number 2, Kennedy for MCI with 2. Allen, number 3 for MCI, coming off the bench with 2. Number 4, Hall, coming off the bench with 12. Number 5, Lucas with 4. Number 11, Fitz with 3. Number 15, Moore with 4. And number 23, Kennedy, coming off the bench with 1. For Medomak, Holgerson off the bench with 2. Number 11, Morrison with 8. Number 15, Donlin with 10. Number 20, Schumann coming off the bench for 1. Number 21, Starr with 5. Number 22, Lash with 14. Number 23, number 24, Cheeseman coming off the bench with 3. And number 30, Sincere with 13.
See a high score?
No, Lash beat him by 1.
The Lash beat him by 1.
I was pulling for him.
So there you have it, folks. The Panthers improved their record to 9-2. MCI dropping to 2-9. As the Panthers will be going to Medomak, Reedfield, on Monday afternoon to take on the Black Bears. And the Lady Panthers will be hosting the Lady Black Bears here at Medomak Valley. Airtime, I believe, 5 o'clock for the JV game. I'm not exactly sure. Check your local lctv.org. You can check us out there and see what time that game is. And we'll be back. So for the LCTV crew, Larry Seidling, for Phil Carlson, we thank you for watching, and we're going to get out of here and go home and do it all over again here in a couple of days. Thanks for watching, folks.
This game's brought to you by Bangor Savings Bank, Ted River Company, First Federal Savings, First National Bank, Maritime Energy, NC Hunt Lumber, Colby and Gale, Lincoln's Country Store, Maple Lane Builders, Midnight Auto, Union Fair, General Dynamics Bath Iron Works, and Rockport Automotive.
This has been a production of LCTV Sports. Thank you to all our sponsors and fans. We hope you've enjoyed tonight's game.